What is up, my people? So I'm starting off a little bit late today. I didn't show you guys any of the well, me mounting. I mean, not that you guys really need to see how to mount a fucking engine in an engine stand, but yeah, I just mounted the thing up and gonna gonna start tearing it down. I was gonna start tearing it down right now, but I don't know if my girl's gonna want to do that herself, because she actually told me that she wanted to put in work in this car because it's gonna be her car, and she actually wanted to do work herself. So I'm gonna leave that alone. And I'm gonna see if she's gonna wanna do it, so that way, you know, she can do the full tear down and rebuild. So today, what I'm gonna be doing, you know, we're kind of far up ahead in the day. Today it's about 4:30ish, and I'm gonna finish the red Mustang. I'm gonna just finish it up, turn it over, and just make sure that everything is good, so I can finish installing the drive shaft and take it to get the emissions test done. So I'm not gonna be doing that today since it's so damn late. I'm probably gonna do that next week. Hopefully I come back next week and take it, you know, to the emissions testing, and that way I can get it registered and you know, start tearing down the fucking block. One thing that I didn't show you guys at all is, I mean, you guys obviously noticed because I just mentioned that the H22 engine block is in the stand. That was the same stand that the other block, the 302, was in. So the block is in the machine shop. Took the block, took the crank, took the cam bearings, and the guy told me they're gonna have it done within maybe a week. So by the time that I come back, I'll go pick it up, and you know, this motherfucker's probably gonna be taken apart. I did mention to the guy about the, you know, the crank, you know, being all bullshitty. So he told me take it apart, take the block apart, and you know, bring him the crank and the pistons just to make sure that you know, everything's balanced correctly. And that's what I'm about to do. So, you know, I really don't want to wait for my wife, you know, to tear down this block, because that's just gonna add a whole bunch of time. But then again, you know, this is YouTube, and the whole purpose of YouTube is to have something to watch. So I might just, you know, take my time with it and, you know, just give you guys a little bit more content. Yeah, so I'm gonna get started on the Mustang. You gotta be kidding me. Just as I suspected. Check it out. They're completely gone, bruh. Look at that, that's nasty. That's fucked up because, you know, this was a brand new, like the guy told me this was a brand new fucking starter. Yeah. So this is the other one, you know, as you can see. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm not gripping on the fucking flywheel. So I'll I'll swap this out real quick and start it again. See what happens.
2 hours later.
All right, take two. Cross your fingers. Dumbass nigga, for real, man. All right, so I tried to start the car again, but I did notice when I turned the switch on, the fuel pump, I didn't hear the fuel pump. It wouldn't come on, so I knew it wasn't gonna start. So I tried it anyway like a fucking idiot. But I started investigating what the hell was the problem. I checked the relay, and I checked the ground that a fuel pump ground by the battery that I thought I disconnected it by accident and didn't notice. But as I was investigating, that wasn't the case. Came in here, I checked the fuel pump relay is under the driver's seat. So this is the fuel pump relay that's on Fox bodies, at least to my knowledge, from 87 to 91. But anyways, that's besides the point. I was checking out the relay. I took it off, and I was like, so what the hell is going on? I did notice that, if you can see, right, no you can't, there's some tape. I don't know if the light, yeah, there you go. There's some tape right here on my green wire. Took it off. Here, give me a minute. So there was some tape on my green wire, and immediately I was like, what the fuck. And I did notice that it looks like the fucking fuel pump relay was shorting. So I'm gonna have to see what the hell is going on. But I did notice that when I looked at it, the this is the green wire right here, the one, the side that got toasted. I did notice that plug, that I don't even know what you call it, that little spade plug, I guess you could say, was pushed back a little bit. So I pushed it back in. It did make a little click noise. I connected the relay back on. There you go. Connected back on. If you guys can hear, let me see. I'm gonna put the phone so you guys can try to hear. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a fuel pump. So now I'm for sure ready to start the car again. So let's try this one more time. Third time's the charm, I guess. I guess third time's not the charm. I'm gonna check my wires and make sure everything's in the correct position, and then I guess we'll try this again. That sounded like the fucking starter again. I don't know what the fuck is up with this car and the goddamn starters, dude. I think that's it. No more, no more fucking trying to, start it with that bullshit. That's it. The engine's coming out, and that's it. So I really don't understand why this shit, started tripping. It fucking the car started, um, perfectly fine the first time I installed the starter. So I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So it sounds like the teeth on the on this starter is going. They're gonna get chopped up again. And honestly, there is no fucking reason for me to keep fucking trying to start this bullshit. And this is gonna keep, um, eating up, starters. So I'm gonna call it quits right there. And I think I'm just gonna, take the motor out. I was kind of hoping, that this, I was kind of hoping that it worked out, because I wanted to drive the car around. Meanwhile, not really that much, but, um, I was at least trying to, have the car running on its own power, not trying to push start that shit. But it looks like this car's done. It ain't trying to work no more. And honestly, I ain't gonna help it. If anyone want to start, then that's it. I'm not gonna do no more work to it. Other than ripping the fucking motor out and dropping the 5.0 in there. So I guess this is where I'm gonna cut it. You know, I've been taking a couple L's, for the last couple of days. First with this fucking car, now with this fucking car. Fuck, give me a fucking break, man. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it a day, pack this shit up, go home, and that's it. So, yeah, so later, and try to stay tuned. I'm gonna see what's up with that motor. I'm gonna get my wife, to hurry up and buy. And I mean, I can't tell her to hurry up. I'm gonna just tell her to, come and take that shit apart as soon as possible. So, we could take, the crank and the pistons to the shop, and they can have it balanced and whatever. And other than that, I think this is gonna be it. This is it for today, and yeah. So later, everybody, and yeah, fuck this, fuck these cars, man, for real. Later. Y'all thought I was gone, bruh. Y'all thought I was gone. All right, so off camera, I was kind of thinking. I was like, yo, for some reason, when I crank it, with the switch, with the key on switch, it sounds as if the starter is being forced to stay on, after it's been powered on. So I was kind of curious to jump the solenoid straight from the hot wire to the starter, and I'm not so mad anymore. So check this out. So these cars, this is the hold on, try to focus. It ain't gonna focus. Whatever. So this right here, this is the starter signal wire. This is the positive terminal, the the hot wire. The this one always got current from the battery. So what I did is jump it straight from this, to this, and I'll just show you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Check it out. Check this out. You ain't hear no more grinding, so there's something going on in the electrical. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be the starter switch, the actual little, the actual little switch that's making it, stay on, I guess, or trip out. I don't know. It's doing something, but I guess I'm gonna have to do some ghetto, some ghetto rig shit and start it from now on, till I get it smogged, or it's not smogged in Utah. It's emissions, to get the emissions passed. So I'm gonna leave it like the way it is and take it out there, and yeah, we'll see. We'll be back. So this time, now I'm really, now I'm really out. So it wasn't so bad after all. And I actually got some type of fucking W, small W. So later, and that's it. I don't really know how to end these videos. So late, I'm out.